Welcome to NGUVision Live, where we've got the latest news from campus and beyond.
Homecoming was an absolute blast last week. Wyatt has a recap on everything that happened around campus. Let's hear more about it.
It's that time of the year when North Greenville comes alive with the spirit of homecoming. From the corn mazes to the homecoming dance and the football games on Saturday, we've got it all recapped here at Vision Life. Students got to hang out at Famoda Farms where they drank apple cider, hot chocolate, and had a spooktacular time in the corn maze. But that's not all students got to check out. We had the homecoming dance Friday night where people got their groove on and got a little rowdy. Finally, the Crusaders came out with a dub homecoming weekend and crowned Katie Bishop as our homecoming queen. As the NGU community unites in school spirit, it's a reminder of what makes this campus so special. From Tigerville, Wyatt Hart, NGUVision Life.
Fall trends, from pumpkin spice to the colder weather, we either love them or we hate them. Nick and Devin asked students around campus for their opinions on various trends. Here's what they had to say.
Fall trends. Whether you love them or hate them, everyone has an opinion. We went around campus and asked people if their favorite fall trends are under or overrated. Here's what they had to say.
I believe that it is underrated because I am from Texas and we do not get like any leaves changing at all. But like South Carolina, coming here, it was a whole new experience and so beautiful, and just you could just see God's work in it, and yeah.
I think they are underrated. Coming from Germany, Birkenstocks is a German brand, and I think they look good.
I think they're appreciated equally. I obviously am a big fan of sweaters, but I just think they're great. You know, they keep you warm. They're fuzzy. They're good for any time, except for summer, really. But who doesn't love fuzzy stuff?
I think pumpkin carving is very underrated because there's so many different designs you can do with them. And like with your friends, you could like carve them, then put them on your head, then do stuff like that. But yeah, it's very underrated.
Definitely overrated. I mean, it's just not good. They try to make it better than it really is. I mean, I went to Waffle House the other day. They have a pumpkin spice waffle. Absolutely garbage. So,
corn is an interesting topic itself. Overrated in my opinion. Eat corn. You don't walk through it. It's a maze of life. You need to understand that before you move on.
Okay. From overrated to underrated to just right, we got a wide variety of answers. This is Nick Cable and Devin Wilby, NGUVision Life.
Have you ever wondered what campus police do other than write out tickets? Campus has many responsibilities outside of parking enforcement. Let's hear from Demorian with more.
Ever wonder what campus security do on the North Greenville campus? Come on this journey with me as I show y'all. Campus security office is located between the Chick-fil-A and the IT office. Let's go take a look inside of the campus security office. So as you come in the office, you will see two windows. You will go to the window on the left to file a report or if you need any assistance. But one of the assistance that I like from campus security is they will help you on a jump start if you need it. They will assist you on that. But Officer Charles Nook gives us an insight of what more they can do.
I don't know if you can say most important because everything that we do is important. But first of all, we want to keep people safe, property safe. So when we're patrolling, when we're talking with people, what we do is we try to make sure that the situation, circumstances are conducive to keeping people safe. Second thing that we do that is very important is going to be the services that we offer. We unlock dorms, as many of our students know, because there are many of them that have left their keys into their room when they've gone off to class, rushed off to class. We do offer what is called a safety escort. If somebody comes in the middle of the day or at 2 o'clock in the morning and they don't feel safe walking from one place to another, we'll come and pick them up and take them like from where their car is parked to their dorm.
Campus security seemed like a cool job. Tune in with me next time, Demorian Lyles at NGUVision Life.
Campus security does an amazing job keeping the campus safe. But what are some ways you can keep yourself safe?
I got to interview Wes Bowman, who trains in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Let's hear how we can keep ourselves safe.
Near downtown Greer, you will find Wes Bowman rolling around right along Gracie Martial Arts School. Wes always had an interest in learning Jiu-Jitsu. He started practicing Jiu-Jitsu about a year ago and now is continually taking classes at right along Gracie. When asked about why he got into training Jiu-Jitsu, Wes said,
"The whole goal in it is just to get better. I've done it for a year now, so it's not It is almost a habit, in fact, in my life now. But belt system-wise and gaining skill is more important than gaining a color and belt.
Wes not only trained in the dojo, but also competed in tournaments. The tournaments provide a challenge for Wes as he rolls with other competitors that he has never rolled with. Jiu-Jitsu is a great way for developing self-confidence. It also teaches you the necessary skills to defend yourself. Jiu-Jitsu is a great way to stay in shape. It also has a great and welcoming community. One other saying is, a black belt is a white belt that never quits. This is Nelson Sway, NGUVision Live.
I'll tell you what, Nelson, I think I learned a move or two I can use on you.
I think I'm good, man. I'm pretty sure it takes more than a few classes to get at jiu-jitsu.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Wyatt did get to check out the local apple orchards in the area. If you're looking for some activities as the weather cools down, he's got some ideas for you to hear.
Fall is here, and that means the Blue Ridge Mountains are turning into an amazing red, yellow, and orange spectacle. However, if you're looking for some things to do in this season, we highly recommend you check out the apple orchards in the area. Located just south of Hendersonville, Skytop is the place where you want to get your apples, get your cider, and get your awesome apple donuts. We got to try some on our trip there, and let me tell you first, they are amazing. Be sure to go on the weekends, however, when they're fresh. You will not regret it. But if you're not looking for produce, just go check out the amazing views you can find up in the mountains. If you're not looking to drive 45 minutes, just up the road on Highway 11, you have the McGregor Orchard, a local orchard that produces some of the best product in the area. We got to talk with owner Stevens Gregory about his favorite things about fall, and here's what he had to say.
Well, I guess the favorite thing about fall is the temperature cools down, so the humidity's gone. So you're not sweating so bad, picking fruit, you're out and enjoying the woods and enjoying the outdoors. So I love that. That's what I love about the fall.
So if you're looking for some things to do out and about in Tigerville, we hope you'll check out the local orchards in the area, where you'll find some fresh produce and some sweet times. From Tigerville, this is Wyatt Hart, NGUVision Live.
Not gonna lie, those donuts did look really good.
And they tasted even better. Maybe as good as the sweet victories the Crusaders had this weekend in Tigerville. Let's hear more from you on this, Austin.
It is a hot but beautiful day in Tigerville, South Carolina, as your North Greenville Crusaders hosted the Mississippi Choctaws. Your Crusaders have been away from Yount Stadium for 28 days, and unfortunately for them, 2 out of the 3 road games they've had has resulted in losses versus Delta State and West Georgia. Their 1 win came from Chowan. North Greenville to end their losing streak versus the Choctaws at Mississippi College. North Greenville would start off hot in the first quarter with a 1-yard rushing touchdown from senior running back Corey Watkins. Dylan Ramirez would connect to Dre Williams for a 91-yard touchdown pass, and the Crusaders would be up 14-0 by the end of the first quarter. North Greenville would stay hot with a double pass. Dylan Ramirez passes it to Q Sanders. Q Sanders passes it to Amari Coates for a 40-yard touchdown pass. Speaking of Dylan Ramirez, he would punch his own number in from 1 yard out. North Greenville would have a 28-7 lead. The Crusaders were hot, having over 400 yards of total offense in the first half alone. After halftime, both offenses would slow down extremely, but Colin Carhu would add 2 field goals, and that would be the only scoring of the second half. The Crusader defense shut out the Choctaws offense, and your Crusaders would win 34-10. Crusaders will wrap up the 2023 season versus the Shorter Hawks on November 4th at 12 p.m. in Yount Stadium. Reporting for Vision Media, I'm Austin Crenshaw.
Connor got to check out things to do in Greer this week. If you're out and about, he has some pretty cool places you should check out.
Just 20 minutes south of North Greenville's campus, Greer is a small town with plenty of food, events, and fun. The streets are filled with shops, restaurants, and many more things to explore. Seasonal events such as Freedom Blast, fall festivals, and farmers markets are always going on in downtown Greer. If you like to get active in your downtime, you may want to check out Greer City Park, with plenty of room to throw the football or even go on a run. If food is more of your forte, the Mason Jar and Select are great options. So come visit downtown Greer. They would love to have you. This has been Connor Krusko with Vision Life.
Thanks for joining us this week here at NGUVision Life. For tips or suggestions, be sure to reach out to us at the NGUVision on social media.
From Tigerville, South Carolina, this is Nelson Sway and Wyatt Hart, NGUVision Live.